Hi, I am Eugene and this is where I work. Well, I began to play accordion at the age of 5 years. That was in 1950. My father, he has a friend in the village where we lived who had a little bar, and he had a son in my age. It was a school friend of mine, and this man, he played every day a little bit accordion in his bar. And so he said to my father, hey, let's try to do our sons, to let play our sons a little bit accordion. I will teach them. So they bought us a little accordion, and we began to play. He taught us a little bit, but that wasn't so serious. Well, this time we hadn't the possibility to learn it really in the music school. There were no lessons for accordion. So we had private teachers, and the most was learning by doing. And that's what I did. I continued to do it and to practice every day. My friend, he stops, he didn't like the accordion, but I liked it very much, and so I continued till 15 years. Then I got in my first band. Yeah, and so I rehearse every day about 2 hours. I have to do that to get the technique in my fingers, to keep that technique in my fingers. So I'm repeating scales. I try to find nice phrases, jazz phrases, and what I prefer that playing in harmonies. I liked the big bands, and I tried always to play like the chords. Like a big band, and that pleased me, and so I rehearse chords, scales, technique to keep my technique in my fingers. It didn't remain with one instrument at the accordion, so I had to play several instruments in several bands. When I was 15, I started in my first band, and I had to play drums. So I get some private lessons on the drum, and at 17, I started as a professional musician. I had to play saxophone, so I practiced saxophone. And that was a good thing. I played every night during 6 hours, and I get a routine. That helps me also with the accordion, with a jazz feeling. And so in another greater band, I had to play also a bass. But my favorite instrument was always accordion, but I liked also the tenor sax. And I'll let you hear what I'm doing on the sax tenor. So now you heard my way of playing saxophone, but I have to say that my favorite instruments always remains the accordion. And so there were two people where I get my influence. That was at first it was Art van Dam, a very good jazz player on accordion, and now my great idol, a very fine guy, that's Richard Galliano, and I have very much CDs from him and also notes and books from him. And I take a very good influence from his way of playing, his technique and his chords, and that's very interesting, and that influenced me.
Hey, have you seen Eugene?
Yes, I think it's working.
I thought so.